Oops. Oh, okay. Hey, Leandra, what's going on, hon? It's the weekend. We got a Mercury retrograde. Lots going on. What's been going on with y'all? Anybody got any updates? If my voice sounds a little funny, I am a little bit under the weather, which I shouldn't be under the weather because it's summer, but I have my air on it, so it is what it is. Um, yes, be safe, and you can post your question whenever you're ready and you're, in a good spot. Right? That was long. I don't know if it was our longest, but it seemed like maybe because I didn't pay attention to it too much. It seemed like very long. I don't know. Another Megan. I don't know. Can't trust the Megans. No, just kidding. Three in total. Dang, why so many? This girl was pranking her girlfriend with the real life Megan doll. That was funny. That made me subscribe to their channel because at first I wasn't really looking at their channel, but when they did that, I was like, oh, I gotta subscribe. That's a good one. So that's funny you just said Megan though. I think I did have a job where it was like three bosses, but that was a minute ago. Hey, good old Aggie here for the Andre, please, spirit. Thank you. Right. Y'all got attitude? How you think the employees feel like? Because most managers they don't even do what employees do, or they never have done it. They don't know how it feel. They don't know how much hard work the employees is putting in. You know what I mean? Like they don't be knowing half the shit that they should know. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, yeah, that's good. Here for Leandra Clark, please, spirit. Thank you. Good eye. Here for Leandra Clark, please, spirit. Thank you. Can Leandra trust Megan, her boss Megan? Can Leandra trust her boss Megan? Okay. I kind of want to say yeah and no. I'm gonna have to clarify that because I gotta get a exact either yes or no. Because it seems like the first things I'm kind of getting is like she could have like resentment. If she's like a different race, it could be like a little racism here. Um, but it's giving like resentment. Um, it's like she's trying to throw some work off, extra work off to employees kind of thing. You ever get that energy of like somebody could be like cool with you and stuff like that, but they really don't like like you kind of thing. That's what it's kind of like giving. Or it's like they mad or hate that they kind of do like you kind of thing because like they feel like they shouldn't or they don't want to or they feel like it's not right in some type of way. Like that's the energy I'm getting. It's like they laugh at your joke and it's like, dang, why do it? Like, now I'm mad kind of thing. It's like I'm mad. I'm mad we're getting along. What? I feel like she holds back a lot, probably because of her position. She might want to use like different like dark humor and stuff like that, but it's like probably shouldn't. I feel like she whisper a lot of stuff under like her breath. So I don't know. The thing I would have to really clarify is if she would be taking any untrustworthy actions because she can think whatever she want in her head, right? The person cannot like you, but as long as they don't do nothing, right? So that energy is fine. I think the thing we're really trying to see is like, is there any untrustworthy actions that you'll have to look out for? Because yes, I definitely feel like she thinks some stuff in her mind, and I'm hearing like some stuff under her breath. But I want to get down to like if there'll be anything that like she'll probably actually do. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's like and it's not even nothing just personally to you. I feel like other employees too. Like she might be like, and I think you did say she gives looks to other people too, but like she could say things under her breath like "kill them all" or something like that. Like she just definitely could be like really frustrated. Um, I think she's very blunt too. Like she's not afraid to tell her friend or somebody else like, "Oh, your man fine," or like, you know what I mean, kind of thing. She could also feel like her goals are very far to reach, and maybe she's kind of like a little jealous that other people are reaching their goals a little quicker than her. Um, I don't know if this is a family business or if her family got some type of ties within the company or something like that. Or she's trying to say, but I don't know what the hell she got going on. Yeah, don't say too much. Yeah, it's like something could be used or held against you kind of thing. Even if it's not real bad, it's just that like I feel like she's not really open to a lot of changes. So if you say for example, you're like, oh, I can work Thursday 2 to 10, and then next thing you know, you change it kind of thing. It's like, no, I still expect you Thursday 2 to 10. You know what I mean? uh, yeah, it says make wise plans. I feel like she could be like working on leaving, or maybe she kind of like relocates around. She might like it at a better company better if that's the case. Yeah, it's like you know how they say you put your little fake mask on when you're at work, and then like when you leave, it comes off, or at least it comes off when you're around people you feel comfortable around. So I would just say like no offense, she's probably comfortable around her own kind. Like again, if she's a different race, she could just be more comfortable around her own kind. Now it's like okay, I can do this type of thing. I can say this type of joke. I can do this type of work, whatever the case may be. She also could be like discriminating, not again, not against just you, but like other people too. I feel like she definitely could have like not hired some people, off discrimination, which is not right kind of thing. Definitely going against like policy rules and stuff, or like showing favoritism, making sure. Again, I don't know why I keep getting this family thing. If her family is not working within the company, she could be trying really hard to get her family to work in with the within the company. So it's like she had more people, I don't know, on her side or like I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, it's like throwing extra work without the extra pay. So she tries to slide that in real quick and real slick. Like, let me throw this extra work. You know what I mean? I feel like some people speak up, I'm like, I'm gonna need a raise for that. Or at least try to speak up. And some people is just like, whatever. Some people might be clueless, but she's like, throw that little work in there. Yeah, it's like something she want to exclude other people out, but she know it'll look a certain way. She know it wouldn't be fair and stuff like that. Like say, for example, y'all do like company dinners or something like that. It could be like some people she don't really want to treat out to dinner or go to dinner stuff like that, but she know it'll probably be, against the rules or unfair and type of thing. It's like, oh, I don't really want to pay for their dinner, but you know, but I do feel like she like maybe at least like make sure everybody is like getting to work and leaving safe and stuff like that. She could maybe offer rides here and there. We have for your stuff from negativity. Hey Sariba, so the donation list is open. If you would like to donate, this information will be in the description box. Hope all is well. You're enjoying your weekend, your summer, etc. Yeah, and it's like making certain people throw their cigarettes away while others they allow to go ahead and smoke, and it's just it could be like a lot of unfairness, whether it's seen or not seen, kind of thing. Yeah, and she could also feel like if you're not old, you shouldn't be that tired. Like that could be her mindset. Like an old man who's like 50 or something, and say he worked there, or even if you don't work there, it's like let's not put too much on him. But if you're like a 28-year-old girl, oh, she's like you better go through it. Yeah, I feel like she also could have hired some people out of not having that much options. Like, dang, I really don't want to hire them, but we ain't got too many applying and this type of thing. So it's like as soon as she probably find a better candidate, she's probably gonna fire somebody that she didn't really care for in the first place. But she just put a fake friend on kind of thing. Yeah, so be cautious of fake friends. Stop dealing with assholes. Fire climax approaches Aries, mutable moon, nothing is yet set in stone. Your commitment is being tested first quarter moon. Time to take this could be like taking a break or um before you react, keep a couple deep breaths, count to 10, like a walk away, something like that before things like get out of hand. This could just be like different kind of like coping mechanisms and stuff like that to deal with work, especially if it's very stressful and stuff. But I do want to go ahead and get the last couple overalls and see like will there be any actions, like actions you'll have to like worry about. We have you made the right decision, so I don't know if you made like a certain type of important decision lately. It looks like you made the right decision. You know your rights, or you need to know your rights, kind of thing. And if you get pregnant or something like really really private, don't tell them. Is what I'm getting. Is there any malicious actions that Megan will take that Leandra will have to ever worry about? Yes or no? Mm. clarify this. They could be like maybe holding you back from talking to HR, or funny things going on with your check and stuff. Um, it also could be like trying to get you to do things that are against the company's policy without like actually getting involved. So it seems like you did it on your own kind of thing. And it's like pull out your phone and act like they're asking you to pull out your phone for something, and then turn around and be like, "What are you doing on your phone?" Blah blah. Like I don't know, it's weird energy. So I definitely would like, yeah, I would say don't trust her. Keep an eye out for her. Don't tell her too much. Avoid her as much as you can. It's a fake smile, honey. It's a covert narcissist. Well, probably not that, but it's definitely under the radar. It's not someone you automatically know, like, oh yeah, they don't like me. I could tell. It's one of those ones I'll smile in your face, but then I'll stab you behind your back, kind of thing, or I'll throw rocks and then I'll hide my hand. I don't think you cleared it. I got Justice, Eight of Cups, the Sun card, Six of Wands, Four of Cups, Strength, Three of Swords, Knight of Swords, Five of Swords, High Priestess, Eight of Cups. No, Seven of Cups and Eight of Cups. Okay, Magician and a Devil card. You're welcome, love. Based on her, yeah. It's like stupid beat. Know that sometimes, I mean, we all human, we get upset and stuff like that, but when you just take it further where you're like purposely trying to make people lose their job, especially when they ain't been nothing but nice to you, they do their work, and it's not really no reason to, you know what I mean? So I get you being frustrated, but like when you take it to another thing, then that's when it's like a problem. Yeah, I figured she didn't manage the billing stuff though, but she could definitely be connected to them. And if she has their information, she might not share it to people. Or maybe in the future she'll handle it. But yeah, I figured she wasn't really handling it, but she definitely could, like, know them. Not pale, however. She's Aquarius. Yeah, she probably just wish somebody else was there, or pretend y'all are, her color, no offense, for a while. And then after that, it's like, ooh, finally out of there. Ooh, I'm seeing 444. Yes. Favorite number. But you know what? Forget her. The world don't revolve around her. Mm-hmm. Do you feel like I feel? Okay, hon, let me know. Mm-hmm. And that's good she don't manage it too. Be number chaos. Three, four people on live stream. Hope you're doing well. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, notification bell for all that good stuff. Check out the community post where I post collective readings that you may resonate with. Also doing live collective readings that you may resonate with. Um, Claim your donations. That sometimes I don't get a notification. Sometimes your YouTube name may be different from PayPal, Cash App, or Chime. Yes, I do all kind of readings except mediumship at this time. Personal private readings will go like email, phone, text, private live, or private recorded video. I don't bite. I get the answers just right. What else is there to mention? Yeah, most things are in the description box. If it's not there, please let me know and I will inform you. Thank you for choosing me as your reader at this time. And yeah, it's also open chat. So even if you're not booking a reading, you still can come in and chat it up with us. Positive vibes only. All right, you said, how does Miss Yvette feel about you? She's the one that directs the building and she's the main boss. Period. Main boss. Main boss. And she deals with billing as well, but she's looked out for me. But sometimes she be a little shady. That could just be her personality, but we'll see. Some people are just naturally a little like, you know. Good record here for the Andre card, please. Another good record here for the Andre card, please. Spirit, thank you. How does, well, that's not yes or no. Let's just see. Y'all make it into a yes or no form. I guess we could say, does Miss Yvette feel good about Leandra? I don't know. Or like you, or I'm not really sure how to form that. What's going on with all these restaurants making these nasty meals? Wendy's had a Takis meal. Not gonna lie, I would try the fries though, but the other stuff looks nasty. Then McDonald's got a McDonald's land something, and it just looks very messy and tacky. Like, what's going on with all this stuff? Like they just trying so hard to be in competition with one another. Did it feel like a long? Is it feeling like a long summer to anybody else? Yeah, so Leandra, I'm just waiting for you to flip your question into a yes or no form. I want to make sure it's exactly how you want to form it. Another dang on cough drop. Cough drop label. Does Miss Yvette like Leandra? Does Miss Yvette like Leandra? Hey KCMR, hope all is well. Hope you're having a great summer and a great weekend. However, I'm not offering any free questions at this time. Donation only, and that information will be in the description box. Does Miss Yvette like Leandra? You're welcome. Does Miss Yvette like Leandra? Yeah. Yep. Yep. I want to say you her favorite. Mm-hmm. Me too. Yep. I'm laughing because she see a lot of potential in you. She sees you're strong, but she feel like you can like not saying that you ain't doing good, but it's like do better and not just like in work, but like overall in your life. And it's like she cheering on for you in the background, in the front line, on the side, everywhere. She cheering. But yes, she a little shady. But she feel like you could have a little shadiness too. Like if she wants to see that. She love personality. She love people being themselves. And it's like, show me, okay? It's like, yes, this is work. Yes, this is professional. But like, we're not robots. You know what I mean? Like, I know y'all are. She understands. It's like I know you human, and like I know people have things going on. She's very. I feel like she's very understanding and empathetic, but she could definitely put on a hard exterior for sure. But she feel like she has to be like that sometimes because she don't play about her respect, but she also like if she like really care for you, she don't play about you either. You know what I mean? She feel like you will definitely help you're already helping the company grow. Ooh, it's falling down. Dude, I'm hollering. It says, don't worry about what people think of you. But the girls like you. It says, confidence is your key to success, Moon and Leo. It's time to release negativity. Maybe like doubts and fears. Full Moon and Scorpio. Is she a Scorpio or maybe she has like Scorpio in her chart? And I feel like she knows her workers. She knows everybody's strong suits, personalities. She got y'all stuff down to the T. Like if it's a certain person that come in at 4 o'clock all the time, even if they a little late for their shift, she know. And at this point, it's like I accept it. A couple minutes late, whatever. Like she wants people to get along, but not to where it's like you feel like you're getting being disrespected to get along. Yeah, she feel like you catch on fast, like you're always prepared, and you have like really good critical thinking skills. She depends on you too. I don't know if she told you that yet or not, but like yeah, definitely depends on you. There's certain people she won't let work unless you're there, because she know if like they just there, it's gonna be chaos. Nothing probably will get done. Because we did get the confidence full moon in Leo or new moon in Leo, and then we got the full moon in Scorpio. Interesting. Maybe we want to celebrate a birthday together, even if it's like a week apart. I even feel like she would like if I could stop coughing. Um, she'll definitely like let you slide on a lot because she feels like you're doing your thing. Like say for instance, like you want a government assistant, but you want to keep your job too, kind of thing. Like it's like, shoot, I ain't gonna report nothing either. kind of thing. She could feel like you're very like funny even when you're not trying. Even if you're not saying anything, it could just be like your body language, your body movements. She feels like I got telepathic communication. Like you can just look at her, you get, she look at you. Y'all know what's going on. Y'all know what y'all saying. I'm hearing, how's your mom? How's this? So I don't know if you guys have little conversations and stuff. And it's like if she got a pet, she's like, I'll give you some of my dog food if you need. Or I feel like she's very like generous, again, understanding, empathetic, but she's also hardcore too. Like she ain't letting nobody play with her, but she still like has a big heart kind of thing. I feel like, especially towards the people she like. She also feel like you could like apologize a lot, and she's like, you don't need to. And that you don't like ever forget things. Like whatever you need for work, it's like you always have it on you. And if you do forget, like you're gonna let her know in a good amount of time in advance. She could find like some words you say funny, like maybe she feel like you have a funny accent, or just like certain words. It's like funny when you say it. But she feels like you bring in a lot of like customers, or you like keep things up to par. And it's like she know how to read your emotions. She knows where to work sad and like, you know, and tries her best to make it better. She could have been disappointed like a few times, but it's nothing that compares to like the hard work that you do, kind of thing. It's like here and there, it might be like, dang, she wasn't supposed to put her phone out, or this wasn't supposed to happen, or this little mistake. But it's like we all make mistakes, kind of thing. Like I'm not even gonna pay attention to that. You know what I mean? And it's like if something offends you, she would want you to let her know, because she wouldn't always know if something offends you. Like say for instance, she plays around and like get your light butt somewhere else, and maybe you feel something bad about like your light skin, but she doesn't know. Like if you let her know, then it's like, oh, I didn't know. I'm sorry, and I would never say that again, or say anything about that again, kind of thing. You're about the only person she'll cover a shift for. She definitely considers you like a friend, but she knows she can't be like too friendly because of the settings and stuff. But like if there were opportunity, you know what I mean? She'll be like, come on, let's do this, let's do that kind of thing. And yeah, she be over there weak. But I'm thinking clearly 7 of Swords, 2 of Swords, Moon card, 3 of Wands, 3 of Swords. Number 3 is significant. Page of Cups, Chariot, Fool, Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. So number 10 too. Repeated, Tower, 7 of Pentacles, Fool card, Star card, and Hangman. Oh, so the number 7 twice, the number 10 twice, and the number, what was it, 3 twice is out here. 7, 10, 3. 3, 7, 10. Something to be really important about those numbers. 777, like very lucky, I guess. 333 is like Holy Trinity. It could be like femininity, pregnancy. It could be like a girls' night. It could be anything, celebration. 1010, karmic endings, stuff completed. You know. You're welcome. Okay, huh? But yeah, trust and believe. You're like her favorite. But she might not want to tell everybody that because they might feel that way or claim that something is unfair. So we can all have some fun, believe me. Record here for Leandra Clark. Please, Spirit, thank you. Does Leandra already know the person she is destined to be with? Okay. Okay, no. I had to make sure I clarified that really good. Because at first it was looking like a yes. But as I see more cards to clarify. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting a no. I definitely feel like you could be like connected to a lot of like familiar spirits. Not only that, I feel like You could be going to like other readers, or this could be like other people in your ear that are trying to like point you to a certain person or a certain type of person. Like this is your person. Da, 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 da. So I don't know if this is a reader or friends or it's like someone saying like, "Oh, this is the one." Da, 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 da. But it's like maybe you don't feel that way, or something feels off, or something doesn't make sense, kind of thing. It's like trust your intuition, because it could be like people sugarcoating stuff, or people again just like not really knowing what's best for you, even if they wish the best for you, kind of thing. If that makes sense. But I think it could be like again like also an energy of like you just like hoping and wishing for something. How can I explain? It could just be like you're hoping and wishing and looking out for, instead of like looking within like yourself and like looking within the person, kind of thing, if that makes sense. Especially if it's like every person you run into is like, oh, is this the one? Is this the one? Is this my soulmate? Is this my twin flame? And it's like you wouldn't have to do that when it's your actual person. You wouldn't be doing all that. Is this like that energy? It would be like a calm, knowing, security. You know what I mean? Kind of thing. But it could be more so like right now, like frantic or panic or like overthinking, or you know what I mean. When it's the real thing, it's not gonna be any overthinking or anything. So you probably wouldn't even worry too much about like, is this the one, da da da, because you're gonna be feeling the vibe so much. You know what I mean? So not to say you can't have any good suitors in the meantime, because you probably will, or you probably already do. But as far as like the one, it seems like a little bit of future energy with the Three of Wands. Could be very close too. And maybe that's also a reason why you're like worried about it too, because it's like maybe your higher self knows that it's close, and being that it's close, you like, okay, you want to point to someone now. You know what I mean? But look at that Knight of Pentacles, means it's not here yet, but it's in progress. And then the Three of Wands is future. And then we have the Emperor and the Empress. That's a match. Ooh, and the Two of Cups. I didn't see that at first. Two of Pentacles. Yeah. As soon as I seen the Emperor and the Seven of Cups, it made me feel like a yes. But then as I went down the line, I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, it's saying to take the blindfolds off, take the rose colored glasses off. Yeah, it's like slow down, get to know really get to know someone. Clarify the Two Cups. You could meet this person, like say you go in a restaurant and order something, they might be the person who takes your order, kind of thing. I feel like this person will be quick to come to your rescue too, as the one should. You know what I mean? Like the one who's not really the one, kind of thing. They probably wouldn't be so quick to come to the rescue. They probably wouldn't show as much empathy. You know what I mean? As much communication, as much of this, as much that. Yeah, it's like with this one, I feel like it's like y'all ain't gonna never block each other. Just say y'all won't have issues and stuff. No, no connection is perfect, but I feel like it's like y'all would never block each other. It's gonna feel healthy. Y'all will give up social media or whatever it takes for each other. You know what I mean? It's gonna be feeling like once you meet this person, I feel like it's gonna be a feeling of like this is what I've been waiting on for like ever. You know what I mean? It's like dream person kind of thing. Somebody you really can be yourself around, not just be yourself a little bit around, but like all the way. You know? And I feel like it'll be a true love story with y'all like staying in love with each other. And it's like not even long distance or anything else can like keep y'all apart. And it's like they could stare at you for hours because it's like you're that damn attractive inside and out. But again, the current attention that you're probably getting from certain partners right now is not too bad. But I just don't think it's like the ideal or the ultimate. But it's like you're close to your goals. Ooh, Knight of Swords. Yeah, you're close to your goals. But it's like don't sabotage or like betray yourself to trade in for like half love. You know what I mean? Make sure it's like full reciprocation with the Six of Pentacles. We're looking for that 100% reciprocation and not the 15% reciprocation or zero or 20. You know what I mean? And I'm not talking about like a 50-50 relationship or 100-100 as far as like mainly financial and stuff like that. I'm talking about like 100% like reciprocation, if that makes sense. And ask your ancestors, is this the one? Ask for signs, stuff like that. Tarot is good, but not just through tarot. Like your intuition, ask through that. I do feel like current partners will like challenge you, and then you'll figure out that like that was good, but this it's not for me. You know what I mean? Like they help you to get step out of your comfort zone, but not it's not for me kind of thing. So it's definitely a good test. It's definitely a good run for your money, but I don't feel like it's the ultimate. Okay, so yeah, you're welcome. You had the Knight of Pentacles, Three of Wands. That's all the cards. Two of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Six of Swords in reverse, Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords. You got a lot of twos. That's ooh yes, that's union. Emperor, Empress, Four of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, Eight of Cups. I mean, no, sorry, that's the Seven of Cups, Three of Cups, Ace of Cups, Tower, Temperance, Knight of Swords, High Priestess, Eight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Six of Pentacles, and Ten of Swords. It's a rebook. Hope all is well. Happy summer. Happy weekend. However, I am not offering any free questions at this time. Donations only, and that information you can find in the description box as far as the prices. If you are interested, if not, I understand, and hopefully someone else can give you clarity. Hey, Jesse. Hey, Jesse. The time frame only costs $3.33. So if you really want to ask that question, so it'd be, I'm sorry if I mispronounced it, it is $3.33 for a time frame. No, I am not taking free questions. Let me update my playlist. Right? It really is. It did. It didn't fly. It must have. This weekend went by like a dang on rocket. I don't know. What's the fastest vehicle? That's how fast it went. Okay. I get a hold of my shirt. The helly? What the helly? Well, maybe I should do a collective reading. I don't know. I'll see. Right? I almost got attacked by a dog earlier when I went on my walk. Like on the trail, there's like a lot of bushes or whatever. Because it's basically like by people's house, their backyards. So I'm just walking, and out of nowhere, a dog comes out the bushes. Girl, almost had a heart attack. But then I eventually followed his owner with him on a leash. I had a nerve to have another dog behind him. Girl, if that dog was by itself on the loose, girl, I was gonna probably have to tase him or mace him or do something. And I kind of grew a little bit out of my fear of dogs, but like that doesn't mean they can't attack you, whether you're scared or not. They can attack you, you know what I mean? So I'm like, oh hell no. And it was like all in slow motion. It was like a damn movie. All right, I gotta go. My phone is dying. Hope all is well. Much love and blessings to you guys. Peace, and I'll see you on the next live stream. You can always book a personal if you need to. All right, bye.